Gerry, any intro to the Gerry Beyer?
No, it's Gerry Beyer. What else should I say?
Hello, everyone. My name is Gerry Beyer, and I'm excited to be with you to discuss artificial intelligence in the trust and estate practice. You see, artificial intelligence is getting a tremendous amount of press in both legal and non-legal circles. The goal of my presentation is to give you the background you need to gain the basic competency you need, because you see, ABA Formal Ethics Opinion 512 states that lawyers need not become generative artificial intelligence experts, but rather lawyers must have a reasonable understanding of the capabilities and limitations of the specific AI technology that the lawyer might use. And that's going to be our goal, to give you that reasonable understanding. And to do that, here's what we will cover. We'll talk about what we mean by artificial intelligence and basically how it functions. And we'll look at how you can use AI in your trusts and estate practice. For example, you could use it to help automate drafting way better than regular document assembly programs. You can use it to do document analysis, predictive analysis and decision support, automation of estate and trust administration, client onboarding, and others. So now that you'll see that AI can become a very valuable part of your practice, we need to learn how to use AI competently. And one of the big things to be aware of is that artificial intelligence hallucinates. In other words, it does not really think, it is just putting words together according to sophisticated algorithms. So you have to be aware that you must verify everything that AI produces. And we'll talk about how you can design prompts, in other words, the questions you ask the AI to lessen hallucination issues. We will then spend a significant amount of time looking at various ethics concerns that arises with the use of AI. One being confidentiality, because the AI remembers anything you tell it. So if you tell it specifics about a particular client, it now knows that and can use that information and tell other people who are using that AI that information. So we're going to focus on confidentiality. There are other ethics concerns as well. For example, do your clients need to know you use AI? And even more, do you actually need express client consent to use artificial intelligence? And then whether you need to tell the court that you use artificial intelligence to prepare pleadings or briefs or other filings. There's a growing number of courts that require you to disclose that and to verify that you've checked everything. Then we'll talk about the requirement that you train and supervise your staff, because everybody from the lowest level secretary or paralegal to the senior partner needs to comply with and know about all of these ethical and competency concerns regarding AI. We'll talk about what you can do to improve artificial intelligence. We'll talk about billing issues. Basically, you can't bill for the time you saved by using AI, but you can bill for the time that you spend using the AI. And we'll talk a little about advertising. Can you say something like, my AI is better than your AI? So we're going to look at this host of ethics concerns. We're also going to look at a variety of other artificial intelligence concerns. One big one is artificial intelligences now are available to lay people to do estate planning. There's dozens of consumer EP, estate planning AIs out there that don't need lawyers. How do you position yourself against those? We're also going to look at some other AI skills that you need to be aware of, such as decoding keyboard clicking. In other words, if you're at a coffee shop and someone's next to you with their phone open recording and they just are recording your clicky-clacky on the keyboard, AIs can decode that back into what you typed. And there's also voice cloning. So if someone calls you, your client calls you and talks to you, maybe That's not the client actually talking, but an AI, and someone is just typing in what they want the client to allegedly say, like, change my will, cut out this child, and put that child in. So we're going to be doing all of that during our presentation, and then we'll wrap up with some bottom line recommendations to hopefully make sure you can now realize and gain the competency you need to use AI in your practice.
What a
Very,
great speaker. What a great speaker he is.
it's a very hot topic. It's very important. And nobody should underestimate how important that's going to be for our future. The AI products that are being made available on estate planning to the financial services industry are going to eat our lunch, because financial planners who are billing an asset management fee are now going to be offering AI generated estate planning services and may not even charge for it. What's going to happen to us? But understanding the current limitations, at least in AI, will help us understand how to deal with that. Very, very important topic.
Yeah, and certainly a wonderful speaker. I'm looking forward to that presentation.
Hey everyone, this is